Welcome back, Watchman.
Let's analyze. Daddy, the green win today.
No, Green didn't win today. Let's tell everyone the tale. The morning mist was thick with the scent of blood as the chart opened to the after effects of the Crimson Toll. We watched from the battlements as the high ground at 70.5 cents was abandoned without a fight. Yet, amidst the retreat, the scouts below found something unyielding. Iron at 64. The pre-market session resumed the break of the record with a violent flush from 70.5 cents. A brief bounce from 65.5 cents shortly after provided a temporary reprieve, but the momentum was rejected at 68.5 cents as the clouds began to darken the sky. Price drifted in a stagnant chop around 68 cents until the final hour before the rising of the sun, when the downward pressure resumed. A minor recovery from 66.5 cents just before the bell offered a climb into the opening chime, only for the market to open at 68.5 cents and immediately initiate another painful descent. The fall was halted at 65.5 cents during the first hour of trading, followed by a period of consolidation at 66 cents. The relief was short-lived, however, as momentum turned south again as the morning progressed. Near the morn's middle, a massive volume spike slammed into the chart, forcing a rebound from the day's low just above the sturdy 64-cent floor. Resistance held firm at 67.5 cents during a late morning assault, and a midday dip to 66 cents was met with another rejection at 67 cents as the sun crested its peak. A final volume spike in the afternoon drove price down from 66 to 65 cents, but the support there held, fueling a rally into the close to finish the session at 68 cents. Today marked the official record date for the distribution of the Josh Gibson coin, a milestone now etched into the company's ledger for late April. Despite this administrative progress, the High Command remains silent, withholding the 10K scrolls as the conflict in the Iranian theater intensifies. Now we'll move to Trading View so we can look at the charts. Alright, now the iron at 64, we can see 64 held up very nicely. Not once, not twice, not three, but 1, 2, 3, 4 times. This hammer candle we see today could turn into a morning star formation, but it's going to be a tough battle. If it does, we might fight the boss battle again with the SMA at 77.5 cents. Maybe we'll be better prepared this time to fight those mechanical guardians. Let's dive a little deeper to the hourly. Here the short-term downtrend continues. And we're gonna need to break it. But I just don't know. I don't know about how we're gonna be able to do that given all the environment that we're in right now. If we do see a green candle and a morning star, it could potentially break it and possibly these other highs that have yet to be touched. That's going to be the most favorable outcome for us tomorrow. But again, we're going to need to see some more volume than what we've seen. Now, given that, it is time to honor
The candle of the day.
the candle of the day. That's right. So we will zoom into the 5-minute chart. And we will show today's winner in the form of this candle here. The highest volume candle of the day. There's 2.5 million volume in just this 5-minute window right here. It's a testament to the strength of the 64 floor. We can see that later on the dip late in the afternoon didn't quite reach down past 65, which is another testament of the strength of whatever's guarding us down here. We can see the trend is just barely on the top of the screen here on the 5-minute chart. And if we can continue what looks like we're having here in the after-hour session tomorrow, we might just break through it. There's no way to tell. Let's back out a little bit. We can do our forecast. I'll show you what we need to see and what I think we'll see. We're going to need a break of these highs and of the trend. Something like this, so we can possibly get up in a better position to fight this 50-day SMA up here. But given the lack of volume that we've seen and the macro environments around the world, I just don't see it happening. I could always be wrong though. If I am, I will gladly eat my hat. Unfortunately, I think we're going to probably bounce off of it and come back down yet again to this 64 area, where we should get another little bounce since it is being guarded very strongly. But I doubt we'll break these old highs. Instead, we'll see a new lower high to finish off, head into the rest of the week. Now, remember that we're going to start the bestiary of the charted lands next weekend, and I have a vote going in the community poll for which topic we would like to cover first, and we'll continue those over the weekends after the trading weeks. I'll do one entry per weekend, and we'll teach everybody a lot of different things that they may be interested in. But before we close, remember we need to
smash the like button, smash the closing bell.
That's right, ring the like button, smash the like button and ring the closing bell. And until the end of all things,
the Night Watch stands forever.
The Night Watch stands forever.